Hey guys, so we're back in the kitchen this week. Gonna do another simple, easy recipe here with the health minister. And I'd like to show you something quick and easy that I do for breakfast all the time. And it's steel cut oats. Ingredients here are really easy. We got some natural organic coconut oil. I use the Bob's Red Mill 100% whole grain steel cut oats. A little bit of sea salt, obviously some water, and to sweeten it at the end I'm going to use a little bit of raw organic beechwood honey. So all we're going to do is add 1 cup of water to our pot, which we do, and the recipe really is 1 to 3. So I'm using 1 cup of water, so I'm going to use a 1/3 cup of the oats. I'm going to try to get in there a little close so you can see they're almost like little whole kernels. See, they're like really kind of unprocessed, like little kernel things, and they will blow up as you cook them. Yes, this is going to take a little longer than it would instant oatmeal. But what you can do as a great tip is cook this at night or maybe even on the weekends. So you can prepare like a whole bunch and then divvy it up, and keep it in the refrigerator. And then quickly either microwave it or even like put it into a Ziploc bag and pop it back into some hot water and boil. I love to do the nuts and fruit thing. Maybe even a little bit of my favorite thing, cocoa crack or some kind of granola mixed in on top at the end as well. So that's what we're going to do. So we got the water boiling, or it's coming to a boil, and then all I'm going to do is add a little bit of sea salt to it, and not a lot. So I'll set this down for a minute. I'm just going to do a couple of twists. It's not a lot, just enough to kind of give it a little bit, like a teaspoon or so of the coconut oil. Then all we're going to do is add our oats, stir them in, and then let them cook. So I mean, I take it to totally different levels. So you can add all kinds of different fruits. I might add a pureed mango to it. You can do apples. You can really take it in different places. Some dried cranberry, add to it. You can make all kinds of. You can add a scoop of peanut butter, all natural peanut butter to it, and add bananas, and you got a peanut butter banana. There's so many different things you can do with this. You can really make. Each time you make it a different experience. Okay, you can see right now we're about halfway in, about 10 minutes in, and it's thickening up nicely. It's starting to get to almost like a porridge kind of consistency. It is just basically done now. If you're going to cook this for your really young kids and you really wanted to make it a little more mushy, at this point I would just add maybe a little more liquid. Maybe 3 tablespoons extra liquid, and cook it another 5 to 7 minutes if you really want to get it nice and mushy. Or just add a little extra liquid in the beginning and just give it a longer cooking time. And that coconut, I'm telling you, that coconut oil just does something to it. It's my secret ingredient. I'm giving one of my secrets away. But I'm telling you, it will be super, super wonderful. And then what I like to do is I'm going to add just a little bit of raw organic honey to it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, about a teaspoon into there. It's going to give it a little bit of sweetness. Get your fiber, good carbs in there, antioxidants, as you can see. Maybe a few more. Brain berries. Gotta love it. A organic granola. It's a pumpkin seed flax. Pumpkin flaxseed organic granola. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that in there as well. Not a lot, just in it. And my secret ingredient, a little cocoa crack. I kind of break it all up. This is the cranberry walnut. I don't have my nuts today, so I'm just going to go with a little extra cocoa crack on top. And that's it. I'm going to save a little more for another breakfast. And that's it. You know, it's easy. It's not super quick, so it's going to take about 20 minutes. But again, I said, cook it ahead of time. You know, make a big portion so you can do like a cup of it to 3 cups of water or even more. Just remember 3 to 1. Incorporate a little bit of fat in there, so whether you're coconut oil, walnut oil, even olive oil, could use a little bit of butter if you wanted to. Cook it up ahead of time, divvy it up, cook it longer if you want for your little kitties, and you know, it's a great healthy meal. I'm telling you, you can do all kinds of things with it. You can add apples. I like to do the apples, walnuts, craisins with cinnamon, like grated cinnamon on it. You can take it in so many different directions. It's a great healthful thing. It's basically super easy and very, very good for you. So be well and eat healthfully. Talk to you later. Bye.